pointer.
Like
There,
this.
yeah, you can see me in that thing. So, exercise 1.
I press a bit.
It's already going. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go through and do this. We're going to start with the knee at 30, and we're just going to go into full extension and back. And you're going to take the knee into full extension. Don't flick the knee, but we want to squeeze it into full extension to about 30 degrees with whatever load you feel comfortable with. Your normal sets of probably 3 lots of 15 of these will get you to go through and do 3 lots of 15 with a flat foot, and then we'll get you to do 3 lots of 15 on your toe in that position, and then we'll get you to do 3 lots of 15 on your heel in this position. Exercise 1. Exercise 2. Just keep following me. Keep it running. You don't need to turn it off. Exercise 2. We're just going to get you holding onto a bar, and we're going to get you to do a little bit of a reverse squat just into this position. You'll find that this doesn't put too much pressure behind the kneecap in the reverse squat position, but we don't want you to go forward into a squat. So reverse squat seems to be much better behind the kneecap, and you'll go through here and go down to about 30 degrees, and you'll go through and do 3 lots of 15 again. Number 3, we want you to do a glute exercise, and the glute exercise we're going to get you to do is you're going to use some elastic in this position, and we're going to strengthen to start with the left hand side, and knees bent, hips forward, and in this position. So the bottom knee has to be straight if it's bent, because if it's straight you put too much pressure through the ITB, and we do 100 reps. Knee, hip, shoulder, straight. Next exercise. With a ball between your legs into this position. Push the ball in, lift the hip that's closest to the wall, and we do a glute exercise for the left hip again into this position. Make sure you keep the hip that's closest to the mirror upwards, and push the right knee into the wall, and we do 3 minutes each side. The next exercise for the glute is up against the wall here. So we're strengthening now the right glute. 100 repetitions. Next exercise, hips apart, and we do 3 minutes walking backwards and forwards into this position. Up into toe position, and we get you to go through and do 400 little squats into this position. My knee's not going down very far at all. Calf raises. On a step, 2 sets of calf raises to failure on both sides, on the left and the right. We then get you with the bar again, and we get you to do an extension. So you're actually now extending the heel and extending the hip and extending the knee. So you're just going down and push up. Progress to this position where you're actually taking it down, and you'll go through and do 200 of those. Next exercise is your hamstring lift. I get you to do 30, followed by just your exercise in this position. Can you just throw me that piece of elastic? That's fine. Thanks. And we're going to just, you can progress it to this. So it's a hamstring plus also a glute. Last exercise is we'll get you to start off with a 400 reps forward into this position, knee out to the side on my toe and on the other side. Stretches. I want her to do a quad stretch in this position, like so, or in this position on a bench, but not in this position. And I also want her to go through and do a hamstring stretch in this position. That's all, thank you. Oh, no squats or lunges past 45 degrees and no kneeling exercises because it puts too much pressure behind the kneecap. Thanks. That's it.